Some of you will be wondering why I currently don't have a shirt on. The rest of you will probably be wondering, when is he going to show us the rest of it? The answer to that is never, you sick, sick puppies. But the reason why I currently have no shirt on is because... I don't know if you can see that. I mean, this is really stupid. You can't even hear me probably. I'm talking through a shirt. My delightful wife has decided to make me a t-shirt. So, if you would like one, pop a like on this very video. And if we get enough, let's say 150 likes, maybe I'll make it available to the public. Wouldn't that be weird? And also nice. So if you want one, you know what to do. Just told you. Quite literally just told you. Anyway, on to today's episode. We're against West Ham, I think. I might have got that wrong. I'm all a fluster, all a muster. Let's get rolling with the intro. Welcome back to Homegrown Hotspur then. How are we all? Marvellous, I hope. Yep, look at this, see, it even fits. Proof, it fits. I mean, I don't know how the mirroring effect on the camera is going to work with that, but it could be, dern. Or something close to it, but it's very red. Look at that, the green screen's going to love this. People with colour blindness, less so. If you do want a t-shirt, like target 150 likes, please. Of course. Right, thank you very much for the long-term transfer targets, by the way. Some of which I was already well aware of. Some of the others, maybe not so. Like Kieran Tierney, that's a great suggestion. We'll have a look at him. Maybe, possibly considering moving Danny Rose further up the field, which leaves a bit more of a left-back spot open because we're a bit weak on the left wing. Particularly next season when Ashley Young is no longer on loan. Anyway, since we last had the pleasure of one another's company, we've played quite a few games, and by quite a few I mean 3, which is a lot for this because the past couple it's been like a game, and then play the fixture after. So we're picking up business, and we picked it up with a 3-2 victory against Southampton. We were 3 goals to the good, cruising at half-time, and we very nearly let the cat out of the bag and let that victory slip, but great performance against a decent Southampton side, who we haven't actually poached any players from this season, so at least they'll be happy. We then followed it up with a 3-1 victory against Leverkusen away, so 2 away victories on the bounce. Look at that, 15 shots on target, 11 of which... No, I've got that all wrong, I'm very sorry. 11 targets. Oh, God. Good Lord. Come on. Wakey, sunshine. 15 shots, 11 of which were on target. Got there in the end. Good Lord. 3 takes. Come on. Sort yourself out. Benikafobi with a brace. Benikafobi gets player of the match. And an assist. Look at that. 2 goals and assist. Beautiful stuff. Even Kevin Volland scored. Absolute bastard. And we rounded that off with a resounding victory against Watford. Maybe, perhapsly. I don't know what's going on today. I mean, I'm struggling to string sentences together more so than usual. But a 3-0 victory at home against Watford. They were perhaps a bit stronger than we anticipated, playing a really odd 3-4-3-2 sort of thing. I don't know, but it's annoying. So we basically went for it and we got it. I think that's how that works. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my teeth. It's weird. Hello, hiya. Better stop that before I start insulting someone who talks like that. I don't know anyone. Why not? So let's have a look at the league table then. We are currently 5th. We're still stuck in that Europa League, or that guaranteed Europa League spot. 19 points. The rest of the places above us are on 21, or in Arsenal's case, 22. They are the teams indeed to chase. So if we beat West Ham, we will be level on points with Arsenal should they not win the next game. But they've lost and drawn games now. It's very tight. We need to keep it tight like this because we don't want to lose ground. Giroud's banging them in. Good Lord. Ashley Young, though, average rating of 7.79. Benikafobi still topping up the assist chart as well. Look at that. Wonderful stuff. Now, once again, we don't face West Ham for 7 days. What am I talking about? We've adjusted the tactic again, and this is the tactic that's been sort of had a turn in our form. We're going attacking. We're going for it. We're playing fluid. We may be contravening one of our stipulations, which is possession football, but we are attacking like mother truckers. It's fairly balanced. The roles are the same. It's quite one-dimensional, but the fluidity of the team allows us to have many other options. Benik has got 6 goals in 12 games. I mean, that's a pretty good return. What's even better is Ashley Young's return of 6 in 10. So we're getting goals all across the team, which is lovely stuff. Great to see. Even getting performances out of Tom Ince, just about. I mean, 6.79 doesn't really back that up, does it? No. And as you can see, after our last game, we've literally just played Watford. Everyone is absolutely crackered, particularly Will Hughes and Eric Dyer. See, it's fine in situations where I have a chance to think about the name. When I don't have a chance to think about it, all hell breaks loose, and it could be Dyer, deer, a female deer, something, whatever the rest of the words of that stupid bloody rhyme are. I don't know. There isn't really a huge amount of team instructions on this one. We just want Afobe and the 4 players to basically prevent any teams from building from the back. The rest of it, they're just kind of left to their own devices. I mean, that's what Harry Redknapp did, so it worked for him. They got into the Champions League, so maybe we do that and it'll work. If it doesn't, well, I don't know what's going to happen. Probably get sacked. Brilliant. The idea is that the team's effectively split into 2 halves. The defensive side prevent the opposition from scoring, and then Hughes links up with Ali in those positions. So the defensive midfielder and the attacking midfielder sort of meet in the middle almost, like a Venn diagram. Maths, obviously. And then the attacking foursome just let loose, wreak havoc on the opposition. And in the last game, it seemed to work. Against West Ham, different kettle of fish. Don't even know where they are. Where are they in the league? Shall we have a look? Where are you? 8th. So this is going to be an interesting challenge. They're quite a few points away from us, actually. But last time I said that was against Chelsea, and we all know how that ended. So join me in a few minutes where we shall be proceeding into the game. What is this shit? Seriously, I mean, think it's all going rosy, and then Benik gets injured. Harry Kane isn't back yet. We've got another striker crisis. We need another striker. Someone suggested Lee Griffiths. Went in for him in the summer. Didn't sign him because I thought $7.5 million. Oh, that's too much. That's too rich for my money. Who looks to fall now? And yeah, it's me. All right. Yeah, bloody me. What a piss take. Ooh, we could send him to the specialist for 3.2k, or we can send him to all of the other options, and it cost us no money for the same number of weeks. Fractured jaw. I'm quite sure you can play without your mouth. I mean, it's not a part of the body. We'll move on. Harry Kane might be back. 1 to 5 days. He's not going to be fit. He's probably going to get another torn hamstring. That was supposed to be hamstring. Poor. So we are back for this game against West Ham at the Olympic Stadium, or the London Stadium, whatever they want to call it. It don't matter. Playing a very similar formation to what we are, so this is going to be a very even matchup. They've got a lot of pacey players, so we need to be very much aware of the threat they're going to pose to us, considering we're going to be just attacking from the off, because why the bloody hell not? Maybe we should be targeting Arbeloa. That's Alvaro Arbeloa. That close enough. I mean, he's not going to listen to me, is he? 33, not a huge amount of pace anymore. He's not quite the player he once was at Real Madrid or Liverpool or any of the other teams he played at 10 years ago. So, although he's quite good in the tackle. Damn it. Just realised what I've said. Okay? Sorry. Didn't mean that. Filth. All of you. Absolute filth. Maybe we should bring back the coin jar and start fining me for penis-related puns. But that alliteration, oh, beautiful. Despite being away, we are favourites for this game. There, West Ham's key man, Zaza. We can't really see an awful lot of him, but he's going to be quick, so that's going to be interesting. He's in a bit of form as well, by the looks of it. Quite a few goals. 11. I mean, that is obscene. Let's ignore him, not focus on him at all. Yeah, that's probably better. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind would have been more sense. Oh, look at that. Isn't it lovely? Danny Rose, 100p, don't care. We line up with Ben Foster in goal, a back four from left to right of Danny Rose, Michael Keane, Stephen Corker, and Kyle Walker. Oh, the rhyming is back. Of course it is. It never went away. A midfield pairing of Will Hughes and Eric Dyer. Bollicle. Bollicle. Oh my God. Seriously. Ashley Young, Dele Alli, and Tom Ince make up the bullets and the firing power to back up Harry Kane, who is back from injury, although we are playing him. Well, it's a risk to play him. Not quite fully fit. He is the best striker we have available, even when he's not fit. So it could well be that he comes off at half-time, or before that. We have literally no idea how long he's going to last. Where have I heard that before? There we go. I've calmly told them that we fully expect them to win this match, and they're loving it. I mean, I said I wasn't going to bother with team talks, but when I'm getting green like that, we'll stick with it. Watch us go and concede 4 in the first half now. It's inevitably going to happen. West Ham kick-off then. We start proceedings with some nice patient build-up play. Corner to West Ham. Lanzini pings it in, and oh my God, Zaza hasn't used his pace. Used his head though. I mean, it's very shiny. What a start. I told you, didn't I? Inside a minute, we already conceded a goal. Lanzini swings it in, floats it, and Zaza, he wasn't even challenged. I mean, Foster's done next to nothing. Man on the post, what are you doing? I mean, Kyle Walker, come on. Lanzini with a corner again. Please don't this be seconds. Dele Alli, though, manages to pick it up on the edge of the area. Punts it forward to Kane. Kane holds up the ball, plays a great ball to Young. Young's in. He's in. Oh, Adrian tips it past the post. That was a clear-cut chance, and we fail to put it away. Young with a resulting corner. Can't beat the first man. What a surprise. Lanzini now breaking for... But Dyer is there. See, I've done it now. Lanzini with another corner, and Antonio fails to do anything with the header. Now Rose can break. Plays it up to Kane. Kane holds on to the ball very well. Plays a lovely ball over to Ince. He's got acres to run into. He needs to find someone. And he's gone in. Is that a deflection? I don't care. It's gone in. Oh, 20 yards. And surprisingly, Tom Ince has just banged it in. Let's have a look at this in 3 dimensions. Ince cuts inside. Keeps on going. And that's an awful deflection. Off the heels of Winston Reid, I believe. Into the bottom corner. Young with a free kick, whips it in. Ince again getting up there. Walker driving into space. Zaza. Is he about to become the villain of the piece? I don't know what this piece is. Harry Kane, could he score on his return from injury? He's still injured. In fact, he hasn't technically returned from injury yet because he is still walking wounded. And he stuck it away confidently. He's done his job, even if he has to come off at half-time. He's come back to the team with a goal. Slots it home. Adrian, all at 6s and 7s. Thank you very much, Zaza. Yeah, Corky, you may have missed it. Oh, here we go. Noble, and he's done it again. I can't believe, literally. As soon as I say he's become the bit, he's just, oh my God, what is this? What is it? What is going on? Noble swings in the corner, and Zaza again, off the back of his head. Ludicrous. My defenders it would be great if they could defend a set piece. Young pings the ball in, and we've got another penalty. What is going on? Harry Kane again. Can he send Adrian the wrong way? Is he going to go down the middle? What is he going to do? He runs up. He puts it into the top corner. Right-hand side. This time, for the second time. Confident as ever. Adrian guesses the right way. Can't really prevent it from going in. There we go. Top bin. Yes, beautiful stuff. Well, who expected this before half-time? Wait for the next corner to come in. Brilliant. Half-time it is then. Bloody hell, 3-2. 5 goals in the first half. Well, caution to the wind, if ever. I mean, usually it's probably a good thing to throw caution to the wind because it usually smells of some variance. Corker and Keane, in between them, have not done an awful lot defensively. In fact, I think Corker might have to come off. Absolutely shocking so far. Lascelles, on you come, sunshine. Before this match, Corker was moaning. Oh, I'm not playing enough. Play me more. Play you. 6.3. I don't think so, sunshine. That's not how we play it here. He's going off. I'm going to leave it as it is. No, some of them are motivated. They're composed. Let's not taint this paint. Whew. I mean, I've just literally called the team paint to get a rhyme out. What's the point? What's the paint? Fine. Let's sell it. Oh my God. Has he got Corker syndrome again with awful, stupid long-range passes? 60 minutes in. There was at least 5 goals by now. Antonio with a long throw, and Foster manages to claim that with ease. Fortunately, because Zaza was in and around once again. Ogbonna on it like a bonnet. Dele Alli played into space by Mr. Ince. Now back to Hughes, advancing forward. Now Ince. Oh, this is beautiful stuff. Young cuts inside, and he's done his usual thing. Cut inside, find the bottom corner. Who cares? What a great finish that was. I wasn't even expecting it. This was lovely interchange, though. Kane holds it well. Back heel into Young. Finds that little pocket of space and just unleashes one. I mean, we'll ignore Adrian's involvement in that because he did as well. 80 minutes nearly on the clock. It's time for Harry Kane to make way. Ravel Morrison will come on. We'll switch out a couple of... He'll go out wide. Ince will go up front on his own for a bit of time. It doesn't really matter. We've got 10 minutes. What could possibly go wrong? Eric Dyer. Have I done it right? I've done it right. I've done it right, everyone. It's fine. I crapped myself. I say crapped myself, thinking I got it wrong, because every single other time I've got it right, I think, unless a deer has been spotted. God, I love that. Whoever came up with that, I should really sort of reference your name, because good work, sir. Fantastic work. I love that. Deer spotting. Yeah. Only here on One True Nerd. T-shirts might be available soon. Advertising in the middle of a game. I mean, modern football gone mad. Hopefully you remember those changes. Now we're going to carry on the game. See if they actually have any impact at all. Probably not. It'll be full time any second now. Zaza, he's in and around. He's on a hat-trick here. Lanzini finds the bottom corner for West Ham. Now it gets nervy. 3-4. Zaza wholly involved with that. Torre just come on. Ginger, I mean, that's irrelevant, but what is going on? Mental. 7-goal thriller so far. The defence have been woeful today. Absolutely woeful. Lascelles does well in the air, but it's fallen to Norvite. Now out to Faguli. What is he? Zaza again. Maybe we should actually do something about him. Walker fortunately beats... Foster punts it up. Ince has done well to beat his defender to the ball. Ravel Morrison, he's just dawdled and lost out of the ball. I've been highly unimpressed with his involvement so far throughout the season. And Lanzini spunks one over the bar, fortunately for us. 4 minutes left. Can we hold on? Maybe we should start dropping things back. I mean, we've been going hell for leather for the entire game. Noble's got a free kick. Gökhantior, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's Turkish. So, answer on a postcard, folks. Thank you. Foster punts it forward. Ravel Morrison nods it on to absolutely no one. Fortunately, Ogbonna kept it in, and he was lucky there. Back to Morrison. He's punted it all the way back to Rose. I mean, I think we're going to send him back to Lazio. He's been highly unimpressive. Walker on the overlap to Morrison. Played a nice ball into Walker. Unfortunately, no one can get on the end of the cross, and it's headed all over the place. And Dele Alli's pass was wayward. And that's it. Lascelles also having a rather poor game. Maybe it was just the players they were against, but both of those have not impressed. Harry Kane has a great game. Oh, that's another one. Back from injury. Hopefully we haven't done any more long-term damage, because losing him at this point in time when we haven't got a Phobie to back him up, oh dear, not good. Not good at all. But a good performance all the way over the other side of London. 4-3. So that moves us up to third then. Crazy, crazy stuff. If you've enjoyed this episode of Homegrown Hotspur, then please pop a like on there for me. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.